Apparently my daughter, she made up two of them would have made comments on, I would want to think, somebody else's post, Travidana, whoever post, to say she's not missing and she was never missing and all that. So thanks much for all who would have reached out to me. As a parent and you can't find your child, you would be very, very concerned and want to know what is happening with them. You would want to know, hang up that there from here. You would want to know what is happening with them, and you would want to know if they are safe. Now, if somebody would have, if my daughter, if I wake up to several missing got me talking all kind of crap. If you wake up to several deleted messages from your child and you are calling, and the calls, Cheryl, you're calling and the call is been declined, and then you call back, you over 13 calls being declined, and then you call and the phone is switched off, you send messages, all these things, you must be concerned about your child. She's my last child. They're twins. She and her brother are twins. She's my last child, and I felt very uneasy because you cannot tell me you see your mother calling you 13 times after you would have reached out minutes to one for whatever reason, because I don't know what the messages said. But if you're out of your parents' home minutes to one and you reach out and the messages are deleted, then the parent, having seen them, would be panicking and wondering what is going on. So I have been calling her over 13 times. I called and all the calls were declined, and then eventually the phone was switched off. I've sent messages, may know what happened. In my stomach, as a mother, I felt that something was off. Everybody that I reach out to that is acquainted with her, nobody have seen her or heard anything from her. Her brother usually uses her Instagram as well, and he was able to go into the Instagram, and we looked and see several messages by different people before we even posted that we cannot find her. Several messages, and nobody responded to these messages. Now I've had multiple persons reaching out to me, being concerned, and persons sending up prayers and hoping that she's returned home safely and all that, right? Now I would have received a message just a while ago stating, well, the message is a screenshot from somebody's page, and please remove never was missing, and the next sister saying remove please because she was never missing. Now none of them bear belly pain to bring her, you understand me? And as children who you would have gone out for, do the world for, you would expect that a little gratitude would be extended to you, the parent, who suck salt to bring them up without any supportment and any assistance. But I put everything in God's hands. They say she ain't missing, so I am very sorry to have disturbed social media with my post as a concerned mother trying to find out where my child is or what's wrong with my child. Look at the time. It is after 3. I left her at home last night when I went to take something for somebody. When I returned, I was told that she said she is going to the strip. Minutes to 1, 3 messages came into my phone, back to back to back from her. I called, I texted, and all the calls were declined. It is yesterday I called a friend of mine working at the Ministry of Tourism to tell her to please speak to one of her co-workers, a set of twins from McKnight, who keep interfering and threatening my daughter. I have a recorded conversation with them and in a group call and what they're going to do to her. So if my child, I reach out to me Minister One and me ain't hear nothing from her, I trying to get her, I can't get her, nothing at all, and I post something, and if somebody else posts something, a little gratitude and a little humility, instead of going on people's posts and talking about remove, it was never missing. How you all know she was missing? Unless she's at your home as a sibling and ain't said nothing to the mother to say dog or cat, mommy, she is here. But you all up and down. I'm going to get my eye full out of them, Cheryl. You hear what I say? I am going to get my eyes full out of them children. But God don't sleep. Look at the kind of message on me where they have on the boy page. People are actually concerned. People, you took a call where somebody say that if we have a search, they're going to go and look for her. And a little humility these children ain't got, and then I didn't bring them up, some drag them up. I instill manners and respect in them, but God knows everybody is adults now. So no, you're not supposed to be worried about them, and you're not supposed to call them when they're on the power or wherever they be. So I am sorry, social media and Facebook, to have elicited your help or solicited your help in finding this young lady. I am sorry. I will not disturb anybody anymore as it relates to my children, whether I could find them or can't find them. I'm sorry. No laugh, Cheryl, I'm very serious. When I look at those messages them two girls put on Travidan page. Answer
mommy, nothing happened to she here. You go and people pay them.
And going on, and people out there genuinely concerned about them. Arrogance. But as I said, I would like to apologize for having anybody worried, and for those who shared the post, thank you so much, because at the end of the day, it's our life, is human being, and it could have turned out worse. Thank you so much. And it's my child, and despite of anything, I would want to know what. Yeah. So yeah, I'm here with my friend, and we were just on our way to go do some searching. I want to thank also